It'll be the Rockets off the tip. So the Houston starting five. Smith out there with Tari Eason. Then it's Green. Then it's Dylan Brooks. And it's Thompson in at the three, the small forward. Well, Coach, how about the Eric Spoelstra story? Started as a video coordinator with the Heat back in '95. You were an assistant in Miami back then.
Yeah, look, Brian, even then, Eric is one of the rare guys that all of us on the staff knew right from the beginning that he had all the makings of a great coach. Players trusted him and had confidence in his ability to help them.
From the video room to the Hall of Fame one day.
No question.
Now here's Brooks. Back to Smith. Here's Eason. No good on the triple. And so Hero will bring it up for the Miami Heat. And a nice finish on the layup.
You're busting his way inside. Hero making sure he kept moving toward the hoop.
Outside, Green. Off target with the three. Hero, the pass to Wiggins. It's stolen by Green. For three, Smith. Nails it from three.
Yeah, looking so comfortable out there on the perimeter. Smith has really invested in getting this shot dialed in.
Rozier finds Jaquez. Oh, my goodness!
What a dunk!
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. It's stolen by Jaquez. For three, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And with the defender not really committing to him, he fires away.
On the wing, Green, pounded by Rozier. And that one's good. Green.
This is where Green is most effective. He's got a great feel for scoring inside.
Here's Hero. There's the drive. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And now that's a scary man when he's attacking the rim.
Scary for the other team. Fun for us, man.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And so Hero will bring it up for Miami. Jaquez with a screen on Green. Rozier, the pass to Jaquez. And again, it's Miami from deep.
Keeping his head up and staying patient. This is what you love to see from Rozier as a playmaker.
And you think about what Jaquez has done early in his career. It's pretty impressive, Stan.
Well, Brian, people tend to underrate college players who play multiple years. He was basically a finished product before he reached the NBA.
So it's Miami now. After the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. Oh, he packs it down!
That is incredible.
And a vicious slam by Rozier, really sticking it to them.
Here's Smith. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Down low. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Making it look so easy. Wiggins has crazy hops, can really get up there.
Brooks against Hero. Here's Eason. Three-pointer off the mark.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Brooks, the pass to Thompson. The rebound by Wiggins. Miami leading by 3. Hero with it, guarded by Smith. Adebayo in the post. He's against Eason. Wiggins passes to Adebayo. Back to Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. Over Eason. Wiggins, no good. Rockets trail by 3. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Three-pointer, Brooks. And that comes off the assist by Green. Brooks has got 5 points.
And he's much more comfortable shooting off a pass. Brooks with a nice shot.
Rozier finds Wiggins. And there's the call on Jalen Green. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Now in the game, number 24.
Hero against Thompson. And it's Highsmith missing. Now Green. With 2 seconds left. An open look for Smith. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. It's all tied in Miami. Don't. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on Miami so far?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. They've got Thompson. Tari Eason is out there with Smith. Then it's Green, and it's Brooks in at the shooting guard position. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Heat.
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
Green, money from deep. Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
Kicks it to Hero. Pass to Jaquez. Back to Hero. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From outside the arc. Now Adebayo. Back to Hero. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Tries again. Jaquez, no good.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert. But that time, he just couldn't get it done.
It's stolen by Jaquez. Pass to Rozier. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Just 5 on the clock. And they pick up 2. Rozier's got 6.
And what I love about Rozier is his fearlessness as a scorer. Inside, outside, in between, it doesn't matter.
Here's Green. Great drive by Green. That's his game.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
Adebayo with it. Still no points. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. A multiple-time All-Star. What aspect of Adebayo's game, Stan, catches your eye?
Well, Brian, I'd say it's not one thing. He's a very complete player. He can rebound, defend, pass, score. This guy does it all.
And by all accounts, a great teammate as well.
That's exactly right.
Şengün checked in for the Rockets. Whitmore comes in for Brooks.
Already an intelligent playmaker, Thompson moves the ball well for a rookie.
Back to Mitchell. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Jovic, he's checked in for Jaquez. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
Well, they've set the tone early with their pace. So important to capitalize on transition opportunities, and it keeps the...
Oh, okay!
Oh, my gosh.
And I'll tell you what, I mean, he is a creative, explosive finisher at the rim. Green loves putting on a show.
Mitchell with the ball, and it's Şengün picking him up.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Thompson, a screen on Robinson. And it's Whitmore missing. For Miami, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Fires the three. The rebound by Ware. Miami shooting a nice 57% rate from the field in the second quarter. And Erik Spoelstra decides to call timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Miami. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Jovic, and he buries his first look.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Van Vliet outside. Green in the post. Right side Whitmore. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
An impressive athlete. This rookie Whitmore loves getting inside and hammering it home.
Wiggins passes to Jovic. That three's off the mark. The Rockets have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. And it's Green missing. Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
He drops it from range.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first half.
Well, he sends it inside where they can get a high percentage look. That's just great basketball.
Mitchell against Van Vliet. Pass to Şengün. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Tate finds Şengün. Now Whitmore. Robinson with a steal.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the left.
Okay, Wiggins putting on a show here.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
And that one's good. Whitmore. And here's Mitchell. The shot misses, and the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Rockets on top. They're up by 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Nice game. Great performance by Jalen Green.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
Yeah, he hasn't been settling. He's getting to the rim, and that's him at his best.
Mitchell out there with Alec Burks. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Jovic in at the 4. That's the group for Erik Spoelstra starting the second half. Here's Van Vliet. Banked it in off the glass.
Yeah, look at the strength from Van Vliet. Not the biggest, but wouldn't be denied.
You know, Grant and Van Vliet, they've got a guy who's been through everything in this league.
Yeah, B.A. Van Vliet's seen it all. He's won a championship. He's been in the All-Star game. He's been on a last-place team. But no wonder nothing seems to faze him.
Miami shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Stan, you've coached so many rookies over the years. What are some key things you like to see from a player coming into the league?
Well, look, you've got to have a guy, Brian, that's ready to compete at that level and has to bring that every night. From there, it's just all about learning. There's going to be mistakes, but you want guys who can learn and improve at a consistent rate.
Is it true that defense is the fastest way into the coach's heart?
Well, it's certainly a way to gain confidence, that's for sure.
Inside. Oh, the stuff! And he's able to get it back. Outside, Green. Rebounded by Jovic. Well, Miami shooting great. 62% for the field and continuing to get it done.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Shots blocked. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Count it and one. He'll have a chance at a three-point play. That one on tape.
Yeah, showing some toughness right there. I like whenever Wiggins outmuscles the defense and capitalizes.
And so it's Van Vliet with it. He brings it up for Houston. It's a 5-point game. And it's hammered home by Green.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Has to wear. Mitchell against Van Vliet. Now here's Mitchell. The D's right on him. Missed inside. And it's hammered home by Green.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And the Heat with some changes. Adebayo's checked in for Jovic. Jaquez comes in for Wiggins. And it's Hero in for Mitchell. It's Hero on the take. And that one's good. Hero's got 6.
You're coming in at full speed. Hero was just too quick.
Şengün, a screen on Hero. Van Vliet. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Burks. Yep, that one goes. And now a 5-point Heat lead.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Now here's Şengün. Pass to Eason. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And there's the call on Amin Thompson. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Şengün passes to Van Vliet. Şengün, a screen on Jaquez. Houston with another miss. Heat leading by 5. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Burks finds Hero. Back to Burks. 4 on the clock. Hero, no good. Rockets trail by 5. And here's Thompson for 3. Yes, and it's Şengün picking up the assist.
A confident shot from Amin. I mean, when he trusts his J, Thompson is that much more difficult to check.
Outside Burks. And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That's foul number 2 for him. Houston making some changes. Smith, he's checked in for Şengün. And Green is subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. Has to wear. Back to Adebayo. 6 to shoot. Burks passes to Hero. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
A tireless worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing his will that time on the offensive glass.
Back to Smith. Pass to Eason. A nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 7.
Well, that's what you're looking for. Shots from point-blank range.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Highsmith is checked in for Miami. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Burks. For Miami, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And this is his second attempt at the line tonight. Rockets trail by 5. And there's the call on Jalen Green. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Here's Hero. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Hero's gotten 4 this quarter.
Soft touch on the teardrop. Hero is such an unpredictable player on offense.
Smith passes to Thompson. And there's the drive, and the layup is good. Thompson's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Jaquez no good. It could go. No good on the buzzer beater. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Well, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. 4th quarter on the court for the Rockets. Amen Thompson out there with Tari Eason. Then it's Jabari Smith. Then it's Dylan Brooks. And it's Green in at the point guard position.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
I mean, the speed, the agility, it can be so hard to keep pace with Green.
There's the block. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. And out of bounds. Houston will have it. Rockets trail by 5. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Tyler Hero.
I love it. Slashing his way inside. Green forcing the issue.
The Heat making a switch here. Rozier's checked in.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
He takes it in, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Look how Rozier just slices inside. He doesn't hold himself back on the drive at all.
Green finds Thompson. Drains the triple.
Talk about stepping up. I mean, that is a huge three-pointer.
Well, guys who can make big shots at the end of games have become a necessity in this league.
Rozier looking around. To the middle. Hey, Wiggins with the elevation.
Yeah, this is encouraging to see. Rozier actively looking to get the rock to his guys.
Smith passes to Thompson. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Thompson's got 10 points in just the second half. Pass to Adebayo. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the 4th. Here's Highsmith. Shot clock at 5. Adebayo with it. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not a...
And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People were worried that this was slow.
2 minutes are allowed to review the play.
The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed. With the foul, and he's still peed.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle. He really emphasized rim protection. He said to his guys, I want us to cut down on the easy looks inside. No more of that. It's a simple ask that could have a big impact.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Rockets trail by 5. Here's Thompson. Pass to Smith. To the paint. Green, the pass to Eason.
Wow!
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And it's obvious how much Rozier loves coming up huge for his team, capable of nailing big-time shots.
Now Adebayo. Jaquez up top. Takes it inside. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
And finished off by Adebayo.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
They get it again. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And here's Green from the arc. Oh, Green from distance.
Well, nice execution off the inbounds. They caught the defense napping on the perimeter.
Wiggins on the attack. Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Yeah, what a creative dunker Wiggins is. It's really fun watching him rise up and finish with power.
Outside Jaquez. Pure from three-point range. And now an 11-point Heat lead.
And making the extra pass. Wiggins' teammates appreciate his willingness to get it to them when they're uncovered.
And that one's good. Green.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
And so it's Rozier who brings it up for the Heat. They've led by as many as 11.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. Green. Miami grabs the miss.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Heat.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
And no question this was a team effort. But you have to love how big a night this was for Jaime Jaquez.
And he found a way to leave his mark on every facet of the game. His activity and energy were huge factors.
Outside Jaquez takes the three. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Highsmith passes to Adebayo. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Heat lead by 14.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
Here's Rozier. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. With
Plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. Halliburton in the backcourt, Nembhard to his side. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. And it's Mathurin in at the 3, the small forward. Highsmith the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Now here's Turner. For 3, Siakam. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Eric Spoelstra gave me a few minutes to catch up. Now, we spoke about the problems that Pascal Siakam brings to the table, and he told me Pascal is so good with room to operate, we need to find him in transition and take away space when he has the ball. Of course, that's easier said than done. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Halliburton, following the basket by Andrew Wiggins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nembhard. And once again off the mark by Indiana. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat. Well, G.A. Adebayo came from very humble beginnings.
Yeah, raised by his mother. And Kevin, Bam's main motivation in life was to get her out of that trailer. He worked extremely hard and now arguably a top 25 player.
Cracks in the tray.
And he's such an efficient three-point shooter. Halliburton has an outstanding feel for when to fire from deep.
And there is a whistle. That goes on Andrew Nembhard. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Inside, here's Highsmith. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
Nice assist there. Typically attacking with the scoring move. This time Wiggins attacks with the pass.
And a wide open look for Mathurin. And the Pacers another 3.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Down low, here's Hawkins. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Nembhard finds Siakam. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter.
And Siakam always has options in the mid-range. He's a talented shooter who can make that shot.
Hawkins the pass to Adebayo. Wiggins outside. He takes it in, and there's the big-time jam. He slams it right over Turner.
Spectacular move. Wiggins' elevation, body control, strength, elite across the board.
Siakam kicks to Halliburton. Three-pointer. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. He'd have gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. Wiggins surveying the floor. Clock at 6. To the paint. It's intercepted. And a fast break now. The Pacers. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Pass to Turner. Here's Nembhard. He's covered by Hero. A shot by Nembhard, no good. The Heat with the lead. Here's Highsmith. To the middle. Now Adebayo. And there is a whistle. That goes on Andrew Nembhard. That'll be his second foul of the game. Rozier, he's checked in for Hero. 51 seconds left in the first. Highsmith the pass to Rozier. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Comes up empty down low.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Halliburton outside. Turner with a screen on Wiggins. Halliburton passes to Turner. Kicks it out to Siakam. Jaquez with the steal. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And Adebayo throws it down.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Here's Nembhard. Rozier defending. No one near Turner as he lets it go. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Wiggins from outside. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so the first quarter is in the books. Heat lead by 4. Live from my... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
And so in the game for the Pacers, the perimeter pairing with Nembhard and Mathurin. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. And it's Halliburton in at the point.
Really like it when Turner squares up from outside because he's got a sweet stroke, and because of his size, hard for defenders to get to the shot, and it also stretches the floor, which is good for his team.
And here comes the break, and a wide open look for Halliburton. That falls. Nice feed that time from Turner. Halliburton's got 6.
Great job that time by Halliburton, staying under control. You know, sometimes you can get a little overzealous when you see the floor wide open. He was right in rhythm.
The Heat have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And Wiggins throws it down hard.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Pascal Siakam is nominally a power forward, but his versatility at both ends of the floor allows him to play a number of roles. Siakam says that's where the NBA has been going. It's always positionless basketball, and I feel like I can do anything. And in today's game, Kevin, that means tremendous value for Siakam. Back to you.
Doesn't it? My goodness, David, he is something else. Thank you very much. Mathurin for 3. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2. Clark, obviously, this is a results league for head coaches, and we're always going to see lots of changes at that position.
I think you're exactly right. I don't necessarily agree with it all the time. I would like to see owners and general managers and decision makers be a little more patient, give coaches a little more runway, but we know it's a results-oriented league, and oftentimes the reality is that it's easier to change one coach than it is perhaps to change a handful of players on a roster that's not performing.
The shot by Turner, no good. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Rozier kicks to Burks. Pass to Wiggins. 6 to shoot. Burks with it. Halliburton picks him up. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Outside Rozier. Siakam pulls it in. Pacers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. After exploding onto the NBA radar in 2019, Siakam Clark has been a sure thing on offense.
Well, you know what you're going to get from Pascal Siakam. I mean, whether it's in the open floor or in the half-court sets, he's a guy you can count on delivering when you give him the ball in those situations. His offense never takes a night off.
Just 5 to shoot. Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession. And the Heat making a change here. Jovic is checked in. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Mathurin against Burks. Puts up a 3. And Mathurin is good for 3. Mathurin's got the lead up to 4 now for the Pacers. Halliburton against Rozier. A steal. Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. Now Turner for the 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Man, love how Turner reads the defense, sensing and seeing separation as the pass is coming his way. Man, calmly pulling up for the shot. Nice.
To the paint. Here's Wiggins, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Siakam, a screen on Burks. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Heroes checked in for Wiggins. Pacers leading by 5. And here's the fast break. Neesmith can't get it to go. Burks on the wing. Has to wear. And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And it's the Heat with the ball. Hero, that's a 2-pointer. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Pacers up 5. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Andrew Wiggins in this game, he's been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
They've got Mitchell. He's out there with Tyler Hero, and it's Ware in at the center. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
How about that? Flying high to send that one down. And you know what? When you've got the athleticism and explosion of a player like that, bigger guys are still at your mercy.
Clark, these Indiana Pacers play at one of the quickest paces of any team in the NBA.
Yeah, I love the fact that it's quite fitting considering the nickname, Indiana Pacers. And they do set the pace. They love to push that rock, and they do it relentlessly. Catching you before your defense can get set. It's a beautiful way to play. Tell you what, though, you got to be in great shape to make it work.
Back to Toppin. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. The rebound by Shepherd. Pacers leading by 3. Bryant with it, and Burks picks him up defensively. And Ware pulls it down. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Outside, Hero. 6 on the shot clock. Driving the lane, and he lays it straight in. Hero's got 4 this quarter.
More than a great jump shooter, Hero is a tremendous ball handler who can finish the drive with either hand.
Outside Bryant. And finish off by Bryant.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Puts up a deep 3. And it's Shepard missing. The Heat trail by 3. Pass to Hero. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And there's that vertical of Hero. Gets off the floor with ease and just hammers that one down.
Here's Toppin with the drive. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to, and here we go with the coach's challenge. I'm surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough.
The officials will have 2 minutes to review the play.
In real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involved.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And some changes here for the Heat. Jaime Jaquez, he's checked in for Burks. And it's Duncan Robinson in for Tyler Hero. First free throw is good. Clark, when you think of siblings who have played in the NBA, the Lopez brothers, and now the Toppin brothers come to mind.
Can only imagine how cool a feeling that is to be able to play in the NBA with your brother. It's a dream come true for anybody to get to the highest level of pro basketball. And then to have a couple of players from the same family doing it together? Come on, man. Doesn't get any better than that.
Indiana leading by 3. Nesmith with the ball. And Jaquez picks him up defensively. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Mitchell dishes to Ware. Out of bounds. Indiana takes possession. Rozier, who's checked in for Miami.
Number 2, Terry Rozier III.
For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Takes it inside. McConnell passes to Bryant. And finish off by Bryant.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here's Toppin. Miami grabs the miss. Ware's got his 4th rebound in this one. Jovic, good on the shot. And now just a 4-point Pacer lead.
And you got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Shepard, the pass to Toppin. Outside, Bryant. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Pass to Nesmith. Tapping a screen on Jaquez. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaime Jaquez. That is his first foul of the game. 44 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Toppin with it. Just 5 on the clock. And then Toppin with the jam.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
The Heat shooting their first foul shot of the game. The Heat making a switch here. Adebayo's checked in. Pacers leading by 3. Here's the screen. Tapping kicks to Bryant. And the dunk by Bryant.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And we'll have a timeout called by Erik Spoelstra. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Attention fans, now on the court is your host. Substitution on the court.
1 second left, and it's sent back by Turner. And we've reached the end of the third. Pacers lead by 5. Live from Miami.
Welcome to the fourth.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Pacers. It's a 5-point game. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the 4th quarter. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. Halliburton in the backcourt, Nembhard to his side. And it's Mathurin in at the 3. Heat shooting indicative of smooth offensive play, up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. Back to Wiggins. Pass to Hero. 5 to shoot. Wiggins drawn the double team, takes the 3, count it, and the Pacer lead has been cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Hero.
And look at how confident Hero is from range. He'll take that shot whenever possible.
Halliburton for 3. Rebound by the Heat.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Adebayo finds Hero. To tie it up. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And tenacious play there from Hero in the paint, refusing to let the foul hold back his shot.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. And it's tied up with that one.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Siakam a screen on Hero. Here's Nembhard. The offensive rebound. And finished off by Siakam.
And watch Siakam just spring up for those offensive boards. Athletic ability gets him to the ball so fast.
Hero against Halliburton. Hero passes to Wiggins. And here's Adebayo. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
That is not a simple finish by any means. Adebayo had to keep his focus, makes the D think twice about getting physical with him.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Outside Mathurin. Pass to Halliburton. So the wing on the left. Turner with the screen for Siakam. Pulls from the top of the key. Again, Indiana.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Jaquez finds Hero. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Outside Mathurin. Turner up top. to the inside, and the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason, I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Siakam passes to Turner. Siakam a screen on Adebayo. Jaquez with the steal.
Just waiting for a chance to make a play, and when the pass was made, he's all over it. Just a fantastic steal.
Adebayo passes to Hero. Back to Adebayo. And stolen by Siakam. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. And clearly an important junction. He's going to have some choice words with his team. The Heat making a switch here. Ware's checked in. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
During that break, Eric Spoelstra had some words for his team. He told them this is what it's all about, proving we're the better team in a tough situation. But you got to want it. Coach told his guys they have what it takes to win here. Guys, back to you.
Thanks so much, David.
Oh, my goodness! Come on now. Close game, big score, Wiggins embracing the challenge.
Halliburton outside. Outside Mathurin. From past the arc. Hits it from three-point range. And the Pacers lead by 2.
No, it's early in his career, but Mathurin already knocking down several big shots late.
Hero kicks to Adebayo. Higgins outside. Here's Jaquez. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Staying alert and aware. Wiggins sees his man flash to an open spot. Pass is right on the money.
Mathurin passes to Turner. And Nembhard has it in the corner. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Mathurin. It counts.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Hero attacking. Out to the wing. Adebayo passes to Wiggins. To Adebayo. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
And look who shows up in the clutch. The readiness of Adebayo paying off big time.
Siakam kicks to Halliburton. Count it!
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Hero passes to Robinson. And here's Adebayo outside. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. So a close game sees Indiana take this one. They break the hearts. This could be a battle won in the trenches. Each team with a formidable front court.
Yeah, both these teams are loaded with a lot of skill down low. Kind of old school. Should be a physical contest.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. The perimeter pairing with Nembhard and Mathurin. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. And it's Halliburton in at the point. And here's Brooks from outside. Pacers with the rebound. Now Nembhard. Down low. Here's Siakam. Lays it up and banks it in.
And always nice to have an inside-out threat like Siakam. He can have an impact anywhere on the floor.
Here's Thompson. And the layup is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Shots good by Siakam.
Oh, and they made him work for it, but Siakam knows how to finish strong inside.
The drive by Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Siakam a screen on Green. Here's Nembhard. And a miss there on the triple. For Houston, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Brooks finds Green. Back to Brooks. Pass to Green. Jacks up a 3. Hands it from downtown.
For Jalen Green to be an all-star level guy, he's got to knock down those threes.
Turner looking around. Siakam passes to Turner, and it's Turner finishing it off.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Basket good. 6 points from Amen Thompson.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
Mathurin against Brooks. And it's Mathurin missing. Rockets have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Outside, Green. Pass to Brooks. Beyond the arc. They get it back. Here's the three. Good on the triple.
Solid pass there from Smith Jr. You can see his court awareness improving over time.
Turner for three. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Here's Houston now. They're on a 12-4 run. And it's Green missing. Pacers trail by 6. Pass to Turner. Knocked away. Back to Mathurin. Four on the clock. A shake. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Eason's shot is good.
The dime-dropping ability of Green. I love it when he looks for his teammates and gets them involved.
Mathurin against Brooks. Halliburton passes to Siakam. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Turner. Here's Halliburton. He's covered by Thompson. From the line. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim. And it's 6 points for Siakam.
And Siakam always has options in the mid-range. He's a talented shooter who can make that shot.
Here's Smith. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Turner. Siakam sets a screen for Mathurin. Eason against Siakam. Pass to Nembhard. Goes back up. Outside for Halliburton. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Halliburton. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Houston. 7-point differential. Now Brooks. Back to Green. Eason with it. Brooks with a screen on Siakam. Eason's shot is good.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three. You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
The swing intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging.
Oh, yes, he can! Yes, he can!
At the buzzer, that's why he's that dude.
Yeah. Ringing the bell, that's the way to close a quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it.
Tari Eason getting it done for the Rockets. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. We'll return shortly. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And I like the fact also that they're the ones that have forced the action. They've created a lot of offense by just attacking the rim.
On the court for Indiana. Halliburton in the backcourt. Nembhard to his side. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. And it's Mathurin in at the 3, the small forward. Halliburton passes to Siakam. Lets it go with the 3. Eason grabs the board.
Good job by the D to stop.
Oh, my goodness. What a play.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Pass to Nembhard. Screen by Siakam to stop the run. A shot by Nembhard, no good.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Now Turner. Siakam, right side. Siakam sets a screen for Mathurin. Indiana again missing. Rockets leading by 16. And Thompson kicks to Green. Eason against Turner. Eason passes to Thompson. 5 on the clock. Houston needs to get a shot. A three-pointer off the mark. Pacers trail by 16. Siakam, that's good. Siakam's got 8 points.
No, he's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team. And you see how fast Smith leaks out. He loves running in the open floor.
Houston's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Thompson inside. He's covered by Halliburton. Inside. And Green with the basket on the assist by Smith. Smith's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Mathurin. And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter.
2 minutes.
Here's Siakam. Brooks grabs the board. And here's Houston. They're on an 11-2 run. Eason passes to Brooks. Thompson in the corner. Eason, a screen on Siakam. Out to Smith. The tray. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
Nembhard finds Siakam. Drills the elbow jumper. Siakam's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
Here's Green. Pass to Eason. Back to Green. And the call will go against Benedict Mathurin. That is his first foul of the game. So the Rockets end up going with a whole new group. 104 left to play here in the half. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Turner with it. Now Green defending. And here we go. Fast break. Halliburton's got it. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And it's crucial that Turner remains assertive like this because it's how he's going to get these calls.
So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Obi Toppin's checked in for Siakam. Aaron Nesmith comes in for Benedict Mathurin. Shepard's checked in for Andrew Nembhard. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. Pacers trail by 17. Toppin sets a screen for McConnell. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And stolen by Whitmore. Here's the break for 3. Van Vliet. Another miss by Houston. Indiana's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Nesmith, the pass to McConnell. Here's Shepard. Şengün covering. Shots good by Turner.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Pass to Whitmore. Launches it. Toppin pulls it in. With 1 on the clock. And so it's Houston. Their lead at 15 going into the break. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You know, Amen Thompson has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half, and he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
He has been aggressive, getting into the painted areas seemingly at will and wreaking absolute havoc on the defense.
Fred VanVleet out there with Cam Whitmore. Then there's Jayshawn Tate. Then it's Alperen Şengün. And it's Green in at the 4. And that's the group in there for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. The 3, that one's in there. Rocket lead is cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Shepard. Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectation.
Pass to Whitmore. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Toppin's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Neesmith. Five to shoot. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
The Rockets with another miss. Pacers trail by 9. And here is Toppin. Still yet to score. And Bryant gets it to go.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. VanVleet's a strong finisher for his size.
Pass to Toppin. Here's Neesmith. Toppin a screen on Tate. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Top of the key. Toppin can't get it to go. Houston leading by 9. Here's Whitmore. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Greg, what's the key thing Fred VanVleet brings to this offense?
I feel like he's really a centering presence, Kevin. The guys can look to him to call the play, to give them their orders, and trust that he's setting them up for success.
To the left wing. This one for 3. And Whitmore gets it to go on the assist from VanVleet.
And this is crucial to Whitmore's development, wanting to continue to improve as a scorer.
Toppin sets a screen for McConnell. He lobs it up. It's stolen by Green. For 3, VanVleet. And another 3 for Houston.
And terrific hustle from VanVleet in transition, getting up court fast to finish the fast break.
McConnell kicks to Toppin. Back to McConnell. Launches a 3. And it's VanVleet with the rebound. And so VanVleet will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. And Houston again with the bucket.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
There's 39 seconds left here in the third quarter. Now, here's Tate. Neesmith covering. Just 4 to shoot. VanVleet, and he drops in the layup off the glass. 9 points for Fred VanVleet.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Substitution on the court.
On offense, here are the Rockets. They're on a 14-4 run right now. Pass to Eason. Out to Brooks. Green left side. Fires from way outside. And so it's Houston feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've had such... And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime-dropping ability.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. And a look at the five for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. We'll be topping out there with Aaron Nesmith. And it's T.J. McConnell. Then there's Shepard. And it's Bryant in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
The defense gets physical with Green inside, so he uses his agility to get around him.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. Halliburton passes to Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
What a phenomenal athlete Siakam is. Just taking off and finishing with power at the rim.
That's in. That's his fifth field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Thompson against Halliburton. Siakam for 3. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
The drive by Siakam. Good. Siakam's got 4 this quarter.
With those long strides, Siakam can eat up ground in a hurry.
Thompson sets the pick for Eason. Thompson outside. Sinks the triple. And the Rockets lead by 19.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Well, the numbers speak for themselves. Siakam showing great versatility on the offensive end.
And Green gets it to go.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Thompson comes with a double team. Mathurin finds Turner. Back to Mathurin. Turner with a screen on Brooks. And a wide open look for Mathurin. Off target from three-point range. Rockets leading by 19 points. Thompson passes to Smith. And stolen by Siakam. Mathurin against Thompson. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Thompson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Eason. Off target from outside. Pacers trail by 19. There's the triple. The rebound by Turner.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Count that bucket.
For a skinny guy, Halliburton has a lot of confidence inside. In fact, he's confident at everything he does.
Smith the pass to Thompson. Back to Smith. And it's Smith finishing it off.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Indiana moving it around. And Halliburton with the basket on the assist by Turner. Rockets leading by 17. Smith sets the pick for Green. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Siakam. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 6 rebounds in the game. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Rockets.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Nembhard. It's blocked. Outside Green from the arc. The Rockets again can't hit. Outside Mathurin to the inside. Here's Siakam. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Green kicks to Brooks. Thompson outside. Outside Green. Just 5 to shoot. From outside the arc. That doesn't go either for Green. So we see Houston taking the W here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah. Backcourts in this one stand cream of the crop.
Well, a lot of people would say that this is a guard-oriented league. I think it's a league of all the positions, but tonight, certainly, whoever can win that guard battle will probably go home with the W.
Certainly the headliner tonight. And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Jovic and Bam play together inside. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Tyler Hero, and it's Jaquez in at the 3 spot. Knocked away. Adebayo against Smith. Adebayo passes to Jaquez. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Jalen Green.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
The free throw drops for Jaquez. Well, Coach, the Heat have had some deep playoff runs recently, making the finals twice in 5 years.
Yeah, Brian, and what's really interesting is that they've only been higher than a 5 seed once in that span. They just hit a different gear in the playoffs.
That is Thompson's game, rocking the rim and giving his team some energy.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Ime Udoka and I were able to chat. We chatted about strategy against Andrew Wiggins, and Coach put it simply. He said, quote, "We just got to stay on him at the arc on the inside. We can't let him give our defenders a slip." So the defense is going to try to stay as glued to the nimble Wiggins as possible for this one.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Highsmith, he's checked in for Miami. Eason, the pass to Smith. Over Adebayo. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
And this is why Jabari Smith went early in the draft. His ability to find shots and, of course, make them too.
Hero against Thompson. Hero, the pass to Wiggins. Back to Hero. Wiggins outside. Pass to Highsmith. The 3 ball. Smith with the rebound.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Thompson with it. Now Wiggins defending. Smith right side. And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Screen by Eason. Here's Brooks. And the layup is good off the glass.
A throwback wing. Dylan Brooks is very comfortable working down low.
It's Hero on the take. Pass to Wiggins. Got a piece of it. Here's Jovic. 4-3. Knocks down the triple.
And making the extra pass. Wiggins' teammates appreciate his willingness to get it to them when they're uncovered.
Thompson with a screen. Eason pass to Thompson. Drops in the layup for two.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
So it's Miami now after the basket by Houston. Back comes Houston in transition. Here's Thompson. Got it. Thompson's got 6 points.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Hero, the pass to Jovic. Wiggins outside. Here's Highsmith. Green covering. Back to Wiggins. Launches a three. And again, Miami with a triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense, given the situation.
And the Heat making a change here. Jaquez is checked in. Now here's Thompson. 6 points for him. Clock at 6. Launches it from deep. Rebound Miami. Outside Jaquez. Pass to Hero. Adebayo with it. Driving inside. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
Look at the big man move. I love seeing Adebayo attack the basket and be rewarded for it.
Come on, you can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunities.
Here's Highsmith. Yet to see a basket. Now Adebayo. Up and over Smith. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Just an enforcer for this team. Adebayo is no stranger to physical play, whether he's receiving it or dishing it out.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. Burks, he's checked in for Miami. He does not get the second one. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Rockets. On the take. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It goes on Bam Adebayo. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And the number 3 pick in the 2022 NBA draft, Smith Jr.'s ceiling is considered to be very high.
Wiggins passes to Hero. And there's Wiggins. That's good. On the assist by Hero. Wiggins got 5 points.
As a defender, you have to get more physical with him in the post.
Yeah, once he gets the ball in that spot, help has to be very quick to rotate over.
It's a tie game here in Houston. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And taking a look at Houston's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's Jaquez in at the force line. Thompson, no good. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Kicks it to Hero. Fires from deep. Unable to get that one.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
To the inside, Brooks. And Hero grabs the board. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Smith passes to Thompson. Picked by Smith. And Stan, you got into coaching right after college. When did you know you wanted to be a coach?
Brian, that's easy. As soon as I figured out that I didn't have much of a future as a player, I knew I wanted to stay involved in the game. I wanted to coach.
Thompson against Hero. Here's Jaquez. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And here's Thompson for three. Counted from distance. Thompson's got 9.
A confident shot from Amen. I mean, when he trusts his J, Thompson is that much more difficult to check.
The kick out to Wiggins. The ball's knocked loose. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. Rozier, he's checked in for Hero.
Checking in for the Heat, number 2, Terry Rozier, the third.
And so here is Miami. They trail by 1. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
And again, it's Houston.
You know, Smith came into the league as a capable and confident shooter off the catch.
Burks goes in.
Man, good whistle there.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Rockets.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
The Rockets have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Tough to slow Thompson down when he's got a lane to the rim like that.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Outside Jaquez. Outside Burks. Thompson with a steal. Green for 3. Jaquez grabs the board. Miami trailing. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Miami making a switch here. Highsmith checked in. Rozier gets the bucket.
And deadly from deep. Rozier making it happen from beyond the arc.
Back to Green. Terrific work from Green inside. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Pass to Ware. Back to Jaquez. Here's Ware. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Brooks a screen on Rozier. Takes the hit and scores inside. Green.
I love it. What concentration. Green taking the contact well and converting with confidence.
And there's the call on Tari Eason. That's his first foul, and it's a completely new group for the Rockets. Jovic, he's checked in for Miami. Mitchell comes in for Rozier. Here's Robinson. He's scoreless. Here's Ware. Outside Mitchell. To the wing on the left. 4 on the clock. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Robinson with a steal. Tipped away. Oh, stolen by Tate. Left side, Whitmore. From deep, outside Tate. And that's an intentional foul. Rozier, he's checked in for Miami.
Personal foul. First team foul. Heat substitution.
Pass to Van Vliet.
Terry Rozier, the third.
6 on the shot clock. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Here's Whitmore outside. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. "8 seconds left to play in the half. And he drops it in from the low post. Now it's a 3-point Heat lead.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Miami out in front, leading by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Rumble. They're thinking about the shot.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Well, you got to like what we're seeing from Amin Thompson.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
We've got Cam Whitmore, Alperon Şengün out there with Green. Then it's Fred VanVleet, and it's Tate in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Here's VanVleet inside. Şengün passes to Green. Outside Robinson. Pass to Ware. And he dunks it down.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal, then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Heat leading by 7. Highsmith passes to Robinson. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Pass to Highsmith. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Can't cash it in from close range.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul of the game. Jaquez is checked in for Highsmith. On the wing, Whitmore fires for 3. Sinks the tray. Whitmore's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, one thing about VanVleet, he makes the right decision most of the time.
Rozier can't get it to go. Rockets trail by 4. Şengün in the post. Jaquez covers. And Şengün gets it to go. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Rozier, the pass to Jaquez. Pass to Rozier. Back to Jaquez. 5 to shoot. Outside for Rozier. Oh, stolen by Tate. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
Houston shooting their second and third shots at the line here. And the Heat making a change here. Hero's checked in. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
The Heat making a switch here.
Checking in for the Heat.
Here's Hero. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Ware, covered by Smith. 5 on the clock.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Hero. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. The three is up. Smith no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Jovic. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Jovic has got 5.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Here's Green. Oh, he got hacked, but Green hits it anyway.
This is where Green is most effective. He's got a great feel for scoring inside.
Hero, the pass to Rozier. Puts up a 3. Larson, no good. And here's Houston. They're on an 11-2 run. Brooks finds Green. Out to Thompson. There's the triple. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 4 assists in the game.
And this is big for Thompson's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from downtown.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Substitution on the board.
1:05 left to play in the third. Hero, the pass to Wiggins. Jaquez against Green. Wiggins. Oh, Wiggins with the silky touch at the rim.
Yeah, that's on the defense there. Now, you can't let Wiggins get this kind of positioning inside.
Green, the pass to Thompson. Down low. Here's Brooks. Adebayo grabs the board. Heat trail by 3. Pass to Hero. Adebayo, a screen on Thompson to the middle. Thompson with a steal. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Eason. And a miss there on the triple. Now here's Adebayo. He's got 5. The kick out to Wiggins. Pass to Adebayo. And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Here's Jaquez. No good on the quick 3. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. It's Houston. 3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Setting the floor for the Heat. Jaime Jaquez out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Tyler Hero. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. And it's Highsmith in at the 3.
You're coming in at full speed. Hero was just too quick.
Eason, good.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Jaquez with a screen on Thompson. Hero, the pass to Jaquez. Stolen by Thompson. And here's Green from the arc. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
One other thing I've liked is how assertive they've been on D, swatting a good number of shots away as a result.
Here's Green. So it'll be 2 free throws. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree.
Plays. We've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry. Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
Talk about stepping up. I mean, that is a huge three-pointer.
Well, guys who can make big shots at the end of games have become a necessity in this league.
Eason against Jaquez. Pass to Smith. Lays it up and banks it in.
And there's the length of Smith at work. Playing big on the interior.
Hero, the pass to Jaquez. It's Jaquez on the wing. Back to Hero. The Rockets pull it in.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Here's Brooks. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Yeah, just showcasing his athleticism. When Brooks gets open space around the rim, he looks to throw it down with authority.
Jaquez with it. He's picked up by Eason. Back to Hero. Lets it go from deep. Eason pulls it in.
Well, that's what the defense has to do. Make that. Oh! Wow!
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
And so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Highsmith, defended by Eason. Hero, the pass to Jaquez. Out to the wing. Adebayo from long range. It's rebounded by Houston. Smith's got 5 rebounds tonight. Jaquez against Green. Inside. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 16-7 run. And now we've got an intentional foul. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Thompson with it. With the drive. The layup misses. In transition. That's good from Jaquez on the assist by Wiggins.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Here's Eason. To the inside. Adebayo with a steal. Fast break. Here we go. And a foul call. Looks like he had a clear path to the basket. They'll get one free throw and they'll keep possession here. He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 7. And Wiggins drops them both.
And those were big shots. At this point in the game, you can't afford to leave any points at the line.
And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Jaquez. Takes a 3. It falls! What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Well, when you give him room like that, just expect it to go in.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game.
Great work at the line under pressure. They're that much closer to putting this game away.
Back to Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Money!
Rising to the challenge, Adebayo stays under control and hits a big-time shot.
And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Picked by Smith. Here's Green. And it's Miami with a rebound.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
Adebayo passes to Hero. Back to Adebayo. And it's rejected. And here is Green. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
First free throw is good. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. Miami calls timeout. 1 second left to play in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
Well, their only hope is for somebody to hit a three-pointer and get fouled for it and one. I'd be surprised if there's a defender anywhere in the vicinity of a three-point attempt.
And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
And so the big win by Houston in a tight game. Boy, a hard-fought game.
So the tip-off, it's Miami. Here's Hero. So here's Miami's starting group. Adebayo is out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then it's Tyler Hero. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. And it's Ware in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
More than a great jump shooter, Hero is a tremendous ball handler who can finish the drive with either hand.
Pass to Siakam. It's stolen by Adebayo. Wiggins up top. He's covered by Halliburton. Lets it go from deep. Andrew Wiggins, and that's good.
Well, right now, Andrew Wiggins understanding in the catch and shoot, they can't guard him.
Turner with a screen on Adebayo. Siakam passes to Nembhard. Shoots a fader. Siakam misses.
The fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
Pass to Adebayo. Wiggins kicks to Adebayo. 6 to shoot. Here's Ware. From deep. And it's Halliburton with the rebound. And here we go. Fast break. Turner's got it. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Here's Mathurin. Nembhard finds Mathurin. And here is Siakam.
Their coaching staff wants Adebayo to be an impact defender, and they've got to be happy with his D on that possession.
Well, Doris, before he started playing basketball, Siakam was on the path to priesthood. And there are a lot of GMs in the NBA saying, amen, that he chose basketball.
Kevin, this young man actually attended a seminary and didn't pick up a basketball until he was 16. But even with that, he's built himself into an all-star and a champion. An incredible journey.
Here's Hero. The Pacers making the shot. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. A three-pointer is right on target.
No hesitation from Adebayo there. I had to love seeing him taking this shot with confidence.
Right wing. Siakam for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
Pass to Hero. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on Siakam.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Wiggins dishes to Ware. Back to Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Shots good by Turner.
Turner scoring buckets inside. He is really testing the defense. This guy has a whole lot of game.
Wiggins kicks to Adebayo. Outside, Hero. Back to Adebayo. Shakes him, and Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now, here's Halliburton. He has yet to score. Pass to Nembhard. From downtown, it's Adebayo with the rebound. And here are the Heat. They're on a 17-6 run. Now, Mathurin. That falls. Nice speed that time from Turner. Mathurin's got his second bucket of the game to go. Wiggins sets a screen for Hero. And Wiggins throws it down.
and they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Now, here's Halliburton. Turner passes to Nembhard. Shoots over Hero. A shot by Nembhard, no good.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Jaquez outside. Pass to Adebayo. That one, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with...
He beat the buzzer!
Delivery at the buzzer. That is beautifully done.
How about that shot to beat the clock? That one covered some distance.
And so it's the Miami Heat. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Miami.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. The perimeter pairing with Nembhard and Mathurin. And it's Halliburton in at the point. That's the Pacers 5.
Boy, that's as wide open as you're going to get. The defense needs to lock in and be better than that.
You know, Doris, there's a notion that big men can take a little...
Andrew Wiggins should get a 10 for degree of difficulty. That was beautiful.
Siakam, a screen on Hero. A shot by Nembhard, no good. Well, Heat leading by 8. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. And stolen by Siakam. Siakam, a screen on Jaquez. And it's Mathurin missing. On the wing, Wiggins. Back to Hero. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Hero's got 9 points.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Pass to Siakam. Mathurin against Jaquez. Siakam's shot is off.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Jaquez the pass to Ware. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Pacers trail by 10, and they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
A superb scorer and a talented distributor. Tyrese Halliburton is exactly the type of point guard every team would love to have.
Now here's Turner. Here's Nembhard. Misses the 3. Miami leading by 9. Here's Highsmith. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Mitchell. And the layup's good off the glass. Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the decel the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. With the CBA and new broadcasting deals both completed, league talk now turns to expansion. Commissioner Adam Silver says if you're a successful organization, I think it makes sense over time to continue to grow. There's no doubt that there are a lot of great cities we're interested in having in the NBA. Kevin?
You're so right, David. We could lay out 3, 4, 5 cities right now that would beg to have professional basketball. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins.
And one of the more active big men in our league. Adebayo never stops working.
The Heat shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Adebayo, 2 shots.
And Adebayo drops them both. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. And Greg, we know the Pacers have to improve defensively, but where do they start?
Candidly, Kevin, I feel like they're too soft. But giving up offensive rebounds, cheap fouls, they've got to be tougher mentally and physically, especially on the interior.
The Pacers shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
And Miami making a change here. Ware's checked in. Robinson, that's good.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight. That's good from Halliburton. And Tyrese Halliburton, one of the best offensive players in the league, Doris. He's so fun to watch.
Kev, this young man is special, and not only because of the flair and the skill as a passer, the shot-making ability. To me, it's the joy he brings to the game and how that joy lifts his teammates around him.
Here's Highsmith. Still scoreless. Outside for Robinson. And the Heat, another 3.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense and
Mitchell passes to Jovic. Sinks the three-pointer.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Here's Highsmith. 17-point lead, their biggest. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Now, here's Mitchell. Pass to Jovic. Here's Highsmith. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Nembhard finds Turner. It's tipped. Outside Robinson. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Indiana. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. And finished off by Siakam.
Now there's elite athleticism by Pascal Siakam. Makes that easy work.
To the paint. Highsmith's shot is good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And so it's Miami with a 19. Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. Mitchell is out there with Robinson. Then there's Kyle Anderson. And it's Highsmith in at the 3 spot. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one misses.
Kyle Anderson, 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Pacers trail by 20. Now here's Toppin. Bryant outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Bryant's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Mitchell kicks to Anderson. Mitchell against McConnell. Over to the left wing. They set the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Jovic. An easy 2 points on the layup. Jovic has got 5 points so far.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Jaime Jaquez, he's checked in for Miami. Here's Toppin. It's rebounded by Jovic.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Here's Toppin. And then Toppin with the jam.
My goodness, Toppin puts on a show. What a special dunker this guy is.
Jaquez outside. Anderson passes to Jaquez. Back to Anderson. That shot missing.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
A nice shot by Neesmith.
I'm surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
Here's Mitchell. A special move before the shot.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Bryant gets a wide open look, and it's Miami with the rebound. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Jaquez with a wide open look. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. And the Heat lead by 20. Toppin dishes to Bryant, and he's going to get whistled for that foul. Gee, that was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Rozier is checked in for Mitchell, and Toppin throws it down.
The chemistry Toppin has with his teammates, just get up over the rim and finish it with authority, Obi.
Rozier kicks to Robinson.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Jovic.
2 minutes.
Robinson, that's good. Robinson's got 8 points.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, guys, in this positionless era of basketball, small ball has given way to giants with guard skills. Pacers coach Rick Carlisle said, "We're living in a different galaxy. The skill level of 7-footers is approaching new heights. You just can't say enough about how the game has evolved." Kevin?
DA, you and I were just talking the other day. What these kids are doing with that size is just mind-boggling. Amazing to see. Pass to Toppin. And then jammed down as he goes right over Kyle Anderson.
Boy, the explosiveness of Obi Toppin can really shock the defense. This guy gets excellent airspace.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
The Heat making a switch here. Heroes checked in. Pacers trail by 16. McConnell passes to Bryant. Trains it from beyond the arc. Bryant's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, Thomas Bryant has the ability to take and make deep shots. You've got to get a hand up and contest.
Indiana's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
The Heat making a switch here. Neesmith, the pass to Bryant. Here's Shepard, and the Pacers tack on 2 more. 35 seconds left to play here in the third. Left side, Hero. Here's Highsmith. Neesmith covering.
And there's that vertical of Hero. Gets off the floor with ease and just hammers that one down.
Toppin passes to Shepard. Toppin a screen on Hero. Shepard. And it's off from 3-point range. To the middle. Here's Hero. uses the glass to finish the layup. And that's 13 points for Tyler Hero.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Hero. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Miami riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Toppin, Shepard out there with T.J. McConnell. Then it's Bryant, and it's Neesmith in at the 3 slot. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Siakam outside. Outside Turner. Back to Siakam. Fires the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb.
Boy, Pascal Siakam with the big-time answer from 3. Nice.
Halliburton against Hero. Here's Ware. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Turner finds Nemhard for 3. And Ware pulls it down. Ware's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
1 minute now into this 4th quarter. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
The Heat leading by 17. We've gone about a minute and a half into the 4th quarter. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Wiggins kicks to Adebayo. And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. Miami with the ball. They played a great 4th quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Over in the corner, Jaquez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Ware. Hero from long range. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. And Mathurin has got the ball here for Indiana. Trailing by 19. 2 points. That one goes.
Well, you love when guards are unafraid to get to the painted area and finish. Go ahead, Tyrese.
Down low, deflects the pass, gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Here's Halliburton. Rebound by the Heat. Ware's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Adebayo kicks to Ware. Here's Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
This is where Halliburton can really hurt you, playing with pace, using his speed and transition.
Hero against Halliburton. Hero passes to Adebayo. The rebound by Turner.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
And Adebayo sends it down.
And got to be careful shooting around Adebayo. An athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots.
Halliburton for three, and Ware pulls it down. Ware's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Now, Hero. Defense is right there. Nailed from three-point land. And that's now 6 points for Jaime Jaquez.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Heat.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Bam Adebayo.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
Back to Hero, and stolen by Siakam. Mathurin finds Nembhard. Indiana moving the ball around. From outside, off the mark. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the inside. And there's Hero. That's good on the assist by Jaquez.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And Nembhard has it in the corner. Halliburton with it. Off target. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. To come into an opponent's... All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke.
Is it to watch these guys move the basketball, Clark?
Well, they've got two main ingredients. One, you've got to have a system that demands unselfishness, and then you need players that are willing to play unselfishly, and they've got both of those things.
So the Houston starting five. They've got Dylan Brooks. Tari Eason is out there with Amin Thompson. Then it's Smith, and it's Green in at the point. And it's hammered home by Green.
Blasting off, Green runs in and just launches himself to the rim.
Thompson against Halliburton. Pass to Mathurin. Turner, a screen on Brooks. Back to Halliburton. To the paint. Eason with a steal. Here's Thompson. And it's good for two.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Turner, a screen on Eason. Siakam, the pass to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
What athleticism from Turner. My goodness. He loves getting chances to throw it down like that.
Well, the first 7.5 seasons of Pascal Siakam's career were in Toronto. But Clark, a fresh start here with the Pacers.
You know, it's great for the Indiana Pacers because Pascal Siakam wanted to be part of this group. He saw a nucleus of young talent that had a chance to be competitive in the East and chase the championship. So he signed a nice big contract this summer to remain a key contributor for them moving forward. Actually, he'll be the hub of the wheel along with Tyrese Halliburton.
It's blocked, and they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. The Rockets have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Pass to Green. Over to the left wing. Smith against Turner. Here's Eason. Offline with a three. The Pacers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Turner, a screen on Thompson. To the left side wing. Turner passes to DeMar. And the foul on Jabari Smith. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Turner. Back to Halliburton. Turner, a screen on Thompson. To the left wing. Just 4 to shoot. And it's Turner, that time on the assist from Halliburton. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Outside Eason. Oh, misses the dunk. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. Turner passes to DeMar. Pulls up, high post. Another one falls for Indiana.
Really good to see Turner find the open man, proving once again he's a team-first guy.
The Rockets went from 22 to 41 wins last year, finishing right at 500, Clark.
Great progress by Houston. Just missed the play-in in the West. They would have easily made that same play-in tournament in the East. A huge step forward for the Rockets, no doubt. And I think it's a team that can sustain that trajectory.
Shots good by Thompson.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
The shot by Nembhard, no good. The Rockets have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. And down it goes. 2 points.
And you can see Smith has the vision. Now, it'll be interesting to watch that part of his game continue to develop.
Mathurin up top. Brooks defending. And there's the call on Amin Thompson. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
There's 1:17 left in the first quarter. Outside for Halliburton. Driving to the basket. It's rebounded by Houston.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Great open look there.
Yeah, looking so comfortable out there on the perimeter. Smith has really invested in getting this shot dialed in.
Mathurin, a screen on Smith. Kicks it out to Siakam. And Indiana misses again.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And it's in there.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Halliburton, the pass to Demart. Outside Matherin. Oh, it's stolen by Eason. Pass to Green. Brooks, right side. Thompson outside. Over Halliburton. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Great job ending the quarter.
And so it's the Houston Rockets, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Houston.
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far, the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off them.
Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. And it's Matherin in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for the Pacers. Turner passes to Halliburton. The 3. Smith with the rebound. The Rockets lead by 8. And Clark, a big part of Tyrese Halliburton's effectiveness. He is tall for a point guard.
Yeah, and you see that across the league, Brian. More and more teams making sure they get size on the perimeter. I mean, they're looking for length in the backcourt, and if you can find it in your point guard, that's even better. And Tyrese Halliburton, a poster guard for long, elite-level point guards.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Pacers have a star tandem with Tyrese Halliburton and the newly re-signed Pascal Siakam, who said of his all-star point guard, his knowledge of the game and his desire to win and get better, that's all you can really ask for from a young player. Out there on the floor together, I think it's naturally just a fit. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Eason, good.
Nice to see such unselfish play from Green, putting the team ahead of himself.
Turner, a screen on Thompson. Here's Halliburton. No stopping Halliburton. So physical.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Down low. Here's Green. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And one thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Grant, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to move. He's just great off the ball, and that fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better.
Green, the pass to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Love the control there from Thompson. I mean, showing poise on the pick and roll.
Here's Halliburton. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Smith passes to Thompson. Here he goes. Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defenses disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get. And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
For 3, Matherin. On target from range. Matherin's got 6.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Green. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Pacers trail by 8. Siakam, the pass to Nembhard. Back to Siakam. Nembhard outside. Pass to Turner. Just 5 to shoot. Misses the 3. Houston leading by 8. Thompson scanning the floor. Smith outside. And the 3 off target. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. Turner, a screen on Thompson. Siakam finds Turner. Thompson with the block.
Decent reach and solid instincts, allowing Thompson to get a hand on it.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. To the paint. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
That is Thompson's game, rocking the rim and giving his team some energy.
Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
Halliburton with the ball. Guarded by Smith. It's good. Halliburton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That shot by Halliburton, not easy. Taking the hit and still finishing the play.
Matherin against Green. Pass to Smith. Wide open look. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Siakam's got 4 rebounds now. Siakam with a screen on Easton. And here's Siakam. Green covering. Siakam in the post. Working on Green.
The defense just can't let Siakam get inside positioning like this because he's looking to dunk it home.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Smith finds Brooks. Outside, Green. On the wing, Thompson. He's covered by Matherin. Deflects the pass. Here's Brooks. He hits the back iron and sinks it. And the Rockets lead by 6. Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. Shot on the wing. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Siakam's got 8. And here's Green from the arc. And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. And hold.
After review.
The officials signaling that they are going to take a look at this replay.
Yeah, they're going to review that shot to make sure he got it off in time, but I think it's going to count.
Yeah, that's how it looked to me, and that's the call we should see here, but no harm in going back to the footage and making absolutely certain.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's going to count.
And BA, you can argue against replay all you want, but at the end of the day, you want it to be a level playing field. You want the call to be correct.
And so it's the Houston Rockets leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
They're thinking about the shot.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Well, you got to like what we're seeing from Amin Thompson.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Kicking off the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. Cam Whitmore out there with Fred VanVleet. Then there's Jayshawn Tate. Then it's Green, and it's Şengün in at the 5, roaming the paint. There's Nesmith with the 3. Drops in the 3.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Right side, Green. Soft touch off the glass. Green's got 4 points in the quarter.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
On the attack, Green.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, BA.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
After years of finishing at the bottom of the West, things are looking up for the Rockets, Clark.
You know, B.A., they've done a really good job of drafting and developing players. That combination can allow you to move forward. And along with signing complementary veterans, that adds to the mix as well. And they've done a nice job. And they've got future draft capital, too. So the Rockets are certainly on the rise.
Pacers trail by 6. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Indiana shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. For Houston, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the 3rd. Here's Whitmore. Excellent D there from Toppin. Indiana's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. McConnell against Green. McConnell passes to Toppin. Here's Shepard. 6 to shoot. Back to Toppin. Pass to McConnell. Here's Shepard, guarded by Van Vliet. Toppin, a screen on Van Vliet. And he lobs it up top. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Here's Green. To the inside. The kick out to Van Vliet. Three-pointer. Buries it from 3. And the Rockets lead by 4.
If you let him, Van Vliet will just live at the arc. I mean, he shoots fearlessly from out there.
2 minutes remaining in the 3rd. 2 minutes.
Toppin outside. Out left to the wing. McConnell passes to Toppin. Nice move. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
Pass to Tate. To the middle. Now Whitmore. Back to Şengün. Minute 32 left to play in the 3rd quarter of basketball. And he misses his first shot. For Indiana, they've gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Toppin passes to Nesmith. Back to Toppin. Outside Nesmith. And that's a foul called on Jayshawn Tate. That's his first foul of the game.
2nd team foul.
There's a minute 12 left in the 3rd. Bryant on the drive. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Yeah, no question Van Vliet was going to find his man. He has excellent court vision.
And a slam dunk by Toppin.
And for them to get out in front, it feels like they're going to need him to lead the way.
Here's Whitmore outside. They get the rebound. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Indiana shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. And the Pacers started last season all offense, Grant. But even they knew that would not be sustainable.
Yeah, Coach Carlisle prodded them to at least get to average on the defensive end. And there's no question they have the tools to do it.
And the Rockets going with a whole new group out there. Back to Turner. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Eason's got 4 rebounds in the game. Oh, stolen by Turner. Nesmith passes to Turner. Now Nembhard. Turner, a screen on Green. And there's the call on Tari Eason. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. Indiana shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here is Green. Brooks outside. Just 3 on the clock. Can't connect from short range. Obi Toppin has been on display for Indiana. 11 points in the quarter. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Neesmith and Siakam are the forwards. Andrew Nembhard is out there with T.J. McConnell, and it's Turner in at the 5. That's the 5 for the Pacers. McConnell against Brooks. Back to Eason. Into the lane. Uses the glass on the layup.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Turner for 3. Drills it from deep. And the Pacers lead by 6.
Really like it when Turner squares up from outside because he's got a sweet stroke, and because of his size, hard for defenders to get to the shot, and it also stretches the floor, which is good for his team.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Nembhard left side. Siakam for 3. It's hauled in by Houston.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Indiana leading by 4. Nembhard outside. Outside Neesmith. Clock at 6. From inside. Again, Indiana.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Rick Carlisle as he talked with the team. Despite the lead, Coach was stern with the guys, mentioning to the team, do not let up. I've seen some big comebacks in this league, and this is not over. An interesting message. B.A.?
Thank you for that, Allie. Rockets trail by 8. The 3 is up. Eason can't get it to go. For Indiana, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th. McConnell passes to Siakam. Back to McConnell. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Siakam's got 3 assists in the game.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make the
are you kidding me? Wow,
man. Once he takes flight, Green can make some incredible moves in the air.
Outside Neesmith. Inside.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Nembhard outside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Siakam. Eason pulls it in. Eason's got 5 rebounds in the game. Up top, Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Yeah, what an athlete Smith is. Excellent at rising up to punch it home.
Pass to Eason. On the wing, Green. He's guarded by Nembhard. Green, the pass to Brooks. Back to Green. Out to Thompson. From downtown. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
A confident shot from Amen. I mean, when he trusts his J, Thompson is that much more difficult to check.
Siakam the screen. And there's the call on Tari Eason. That's foul number 2 for him. Indiana making a switch here. Mathurin's checked in. battle against Thompson. Now here's Siakam, tightly guarded. Clock at 4. Siakam with a screen on Thompson. Shot is up. And Indiana misses again.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
Yes.
Back to Siakam. Pass to Nembhard. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line. And no surprise here. At this stage of the game, they're going to use the coach's challenge.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Green for 3. Oh, he nails it! Oh, an enormous three-pointer!
Cold-blooded shot in the clutch. And a big moment right there from Jalen Green.
Here's McConnell. And Indiana misses again. Smith against Turner to take the lead. Oh, he missed it! And Ime Udoka has called timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. 8 seconds left in the fourth. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. Now off the inbound. Oh, it falls!
Big ups to this coaching staff. Great play design there.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. What's the best strategy for him?
They're in a tough spot. Barely enough time to run the catch and shoot.
And here's Thompson for 3. And so it's the Pacers who come out on top here. That was an incredible night. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.